Hi everyone, Andy Klein here. Real quick tip for you today. I had a slot that I needed to cut in a piece of wood about this size. Obviously this is a practice piece. To allow a piece of threaded rod to travel maybe 1/8 of an inch or so. So the question is how to make this slotted hole. Now this is just too deep, about 2.5 inches for a router bit to really be a feasible solution. I don't think I'd be comfortable doing that even if I took the time to build some kind of jig. And of course, if you drill one hole and then try to drill another one right next to it, the drill bit is going to try to take the path of least resistance and just cheat over. And at the bottom, you certainly won't end up with the slot. It'll just merge together into one hole. So I'm thinking about how to do this because for an upcoming project, it's going to be important to have just a little slot like this.
Here's how I did it. So after drilling one hole, I put a dowel in and just flush cut it off.
Okay, so quick tip, you see this dowel that I'm using doesn't really fit very snugly, and this would be one application where it'd probably be best if I had to hammer it just a little bit. And if you want to have a perfectly sized dowel, drill a hole in a piece of wood, bring it to the store with you, and test the dowels out. Now usually this is kind of perfect where it slides, but you could easily find one that's going to have a bit of a resistance fit and need some tapping. So 2 tips for 1.
Now I drill a second hole and notice that the offset of these two is small enough that I'm starting the tip of the brad point bit actually in the dowel stock. So this would be really hard to do any other way. And the dowel comes out and I'm left with this, and I can just use the drill bit itself to clean up the little ridge in the middle. And there you have it. And of course, since I said there's no other way, somebody will come up with something clever. That's fine. Leave it in the comments.
So there you go. That's how I did it. Hopefully before too long, I can show you what project it is that I need this for. Thanks everyone.